talk about matchups, coverage area. Let's talk through that part. I don't want to get caught up in the call selection of the person. Judgment is everybody's judgment. We can go back on our film and figure that out later. But I want to know is, have you tried to cover this play properly based on how the ball was moving and where it's at?
I think when the ball went this way, she should have went, but she hesitated. We've got three matchups already on the side.
So hold on. So everybody is on the same page. So ball swings here. Where would you like your lead to be right now? All right, cool. It ricocheted. You didn't do it. So point to it again. Right there on the lane line, right? Close down. We want to be on close down. So effectively mirroring the ball. A way to effectively mirror the ball is move while the ball is in the air, not after it gets caught. If you're moving when the ball is caught, you're late. All right, so go ahead.
Ball swings, she doesn't close down here. She'll be crossing at that point on that next pass. And
Okay.
she starts to close down.
A little bit late, right? Okay.
So then when she passes the post,
Hold on. Let's get to this part. Ball is in whose primary?
well, she's going to be the neutral.
But right now it's the
Right
C.
now she's
And how many matchups are in the C's primary right now?
three.
How many are competitive?
I think these two are competitive right now. You got them fighting for.
What about this potential screening action right here? So she's got three. So let's break down who should be refereeing what. Who has the on-ball matchup?
Center.
Okay. Who has the weak side block matchup? And not hurry up and get there. We talking about this is real world because this is what we do. This is what we do, right? So who has that matchup?
I say she's watching it, not watching.
All right, then who should have this matchup?
Trail, but she's waiting.
So can the trail assist with the weak side block as well?
Yeah, she has.
Turns that way.
She's in a good position. I think she can be watching the defender. She has a gap. Right? But as soon as she goes to the basket, she's not slow down.
All right, that's when it happens. But right now, based on where we're at, so you see how now we have three matchups in the center's primary, right? We all have to be doing our job. We don't take a break because of this. Oh, the ball's in the C's primary. We're done. I'll wait till the ball comes back to me. Or let me go see what they're doing over there. That's what we do, but we don't want to. Be disciplined. Ideally, like we said, when the ball swung high, we should have already been in close down. We should have already have been here. And when the ball got kicked here, we should be moved.
Which would release her, the girl in the lock. That would relieve.
Who would that release?
By that pathway, if she get over there in time, that would make on the block the lead's responsibility sooner.
We were a little late, but I think even if we were where we were supposed to be, we still would have been behind the play. But that does not exempt me from refereeing the play.
If she was in where thinking she should be, closing, and the ball settled there, or that person should rotate.
Potentially.
And then she got a much better look.
So let's add this piece. Go ahead and go to the lane line. So what I want y'all to think about on this is because we live in a world of swings and skip passes, always pause at the lane line and assess, do I really need to rotate? This matchup would have told me I needed to rotate. So my pause I would have got to the lane line, I'm like, oh yeah, boom, and went. Another time I would have paused and they would have curled in and I've been like, I'm in a great position because I can still referee them, Trail can still referee that. Because the ball was like right up here. So I'm just gonna be a little patient because if we don't, we start doing all of this. Right? We don't want that. We want to be here and then go when we go.
And can I add to that,
Yes.
Sean? What else, when we start doing the herky-jerky, I call it, and we don't use the pause, when we start doing this and then we're backing out, what does that create? With who? Right? Even though we are not supposed to
sometimes rotations happen late. Sometimes people can't catch up to a quick pass and a quick dump down to the post. As the trail, you might want to try to help more than not help.
I think we should always be trying to help. I don't care if I'm the trail, I don't care if I'm the lead. If I don't have the on-ball matchup, I'm helping out of my primary if there's nothing in my primary. In this play, everything was in the C's primary. So now that gives us the green light to extend into our secondary. But if you have action in your primary, you gotta stay with the action in your primary because Joanne is an observer. And when she sees that play that I had in Hawaii, she's gonna be like, Sean, why didn't you call that play? She isn't looking at the center, asking the center why they didn't help. Am I right?
Absolutely. I just want to add to that too.
Yes.
When you're talking about looking in your secondary, because the trail really has nothing in their primary, I can guarantee you that 9 times out of 10, where that trail's gonna look for help is on ball. That's not where the help is needed. The center has that play. So that's where you really, when you're thinking about secondary help, what is the secondary help in that play? You know, you were hoping the lead will rotate and take that one, so I think the trail should take that right. I'm just saying that that's what I see a lot, is when you think you need to help because there's nothing in your area, 9 times out of 10, your eyes are gonna go right to the ball. That's not where your help is needed.
Question?
Would you recommend that the trail takes a couple steps?
Did you say
Jim,
your name?
Jim, would you recommend that the trail takes a couple steps onto the court during that?
I would recommend that. I would recommend that because that gives you a better angle and more credibility on the plays that you have to make. Right? We just hanging out on the sideline and something happens. Most of us ain't gonna blow our whistle. You're in a relaxed state. You're taking a break. If you step on, you become engaged. It doesn't have to be a lot, but the minute you start stepping towards something, your brain goes, I'm involved. You stay back, lean back on that back foot. You're like, there's something over there and there's something over there. They better get it. You just can't connect to it better. So yes, step to get engaged. Anything else to add, Andy? Anybody have another question? So in theory, whether we believe that's a foul or not, is that the lead's primary whistle on that play? If they, in their judgment, they believe that's a foul, is it accurate for them to have a primary whistle? Yes. Regardless of whether they're rotating in motion or not. Yes. Believe me. Again, Joanne's gonna look at me and go, why did you blow your whistle on that foul in the low block?
Well, and that answer is because the C had that competitive matchup.
Yes.
Otherwise, because that's the C's primary, that would be the C's primary.
Oh, you do? Okay. Stephanie.
So if something were to have happened with the two that were standing like, right inside the, yeah, right, no,
No,
right
up
there,
here,
yes.
yeah.
So technically, should, what was in T at that time have that call in?
I believe if we work the system properly and understand who's supposed to really watch what, yes. If there was something crazy up there, big picture mentality at the trail, we assist. We assist the crew from the trail position. You have to be of the mindset of being very aggressive when you're in the trail. That doesn't mean you come and get everything, but that means you gotta be like, if there's something that needs to be got and nobody else has a whistle on it, that means I have to vessel it. Who wants to take this one? Mr. Ford. Don't. be refereeing this defender. Does everybody agree with that? Or we need clarity on it?
Last question.
Yeah. No? Great. So you see how we want to referee this play? Trail should be on the screen. The on-ball matchup really isn't there. The screen is your matchup. So that's how we have to think. We want to know what the screener's doing on this play. Offensive players already told you what they're doing. But they're open until they get to this defender, more than likely. Make sense? All right. Keep going. Yes.
So once again, I would like to see the drill maybe step down, okay, play going away. The lead, once again, maybe block right here, maybe step up here and open up. Now, the best look is right here to see.
Which defender should the lead be refereeing? Okay.
I think this is block. So right now, the better matchup is right here, and see has the best look.
So, based on who has the best look, and whose defender is supposed to be.
Well, we want to run it through, it's gonna be, it should be the lead.
Hold on, we need clarity on this one, because this is a complicated play, and we're going high school mechanics, right? Do we consider that, the original primary defender, or a help defender that became the primary defender? Hold on.
Phil, and that is a help defender.
Help defender. No. That's a help defender. That wasn't the original primary defender. See, I just asked y'all in a confusing way to see if these were legit. Y'all did good though. So now this is the help defender. So who's responsible for that help defender? Tony. Who's responsible for that help defender? C. Who's responsible for this one? Can the trail assist on this play? Who said yes?
I like to see him step
Hold
down.
on. Your trail can help on this play right now.
No, when,
No. Just no.
You do not get a ticket for that.
no.
Who can help on this? Who can help on this play potentially? Lead. With what kind of whistle? All right. So when you go to your film and you're breaking down films like this, this is what you want to be looking at. Don't worry about the play itself. Okay. So should we have had a double whistle on this play? No, just no. Let's not get caught up in what should have happened or what didn't happen. The reality is the help defender that the center was responsible for fouled. Primary whistle from center, cadence whistle from lead, trails out of the picture. We don't need a cape on this one.
No trail.
No trail. No trail. No, I thought I saw something. It looked funny. No.
I don't care if you're two steps on the floor,
Floor,
connected to the
step
play.
down. We have no look.
No trail.
What are you really trying to say?
I'm hoping to use this one once it
In
gets
any,
up.
well, I'll
This
cover
will be
it.
the primary class.
But I'm just saying, for clarity,
And then on the court, is it just one?
not the primary. That
These
was
are
the help
actually marked
defender.
because
Became the C
these
primary.
won't have a court because
Primary
it's
whistle from C.
Here's a
cadence
rotation
whistle from
form,
lead.
3 tablets. We can leave this
Reverse
one
it
here.
is the help defender that the lead is refereeing, primary from lead, help,
So how does,
cadence
what,
whistle from
what's
C.
the numbers?
And what whistle from trail?
So this is.
John, the trail can have the shooter, the number 4 shooter.
I'm taking your ticket back.
All right.
This is that, which one then? Okay.
Don't make it harder than you need to.
You're trying to reinvent the wheel. Any other questions? So, real quick, a couple of things I want y'all to practice this weekend. For one, if you have backs of a player and they right in front of you, it ain't your play. Trust the system. For two, from trailing center, Go off ball, be aggressive on obvious plays with a